spent last January, the January before, and the January before that in Mali. And I keep getting flashbacks. Well, the heat. Well, actually, no, funnily enough, it's not the heat. I don't know what it is, but I went on a journey up the spine, or up the centre of the country, with Paddy Keenan, some of you may know as a great piper. And the point of the trip was to make a film, two Irish men in a country alive with music. I was aware of Mali for a long time as being a great centre for great music. And so it was an easy decision for me to make when I was invited to go and become a part of this film, to be, as a musician, to go and play music in a great country with great people. So I did that off, and it was grand. And there are different groups, ethnic groups in Mali, and a lot of them are travellers. A lot of the people that make up the cultural majority of the Malian people are travellers. Fulani, they're known as, and they would be herders. And they would be looked upon as the royalty of the country very often. Roughly speaking, that is. There are details and exceptions. But among the settled people of Mali, there are the Dogon, who've been traditionally settled people for millennia. And they live along kind of a serpent-like mountain range, known as Baijanjara. And the villages, they disappear into the land, and they're sandy-coloured villages, like reddish sandy-coloured villages. They're like fairy tale villages. They're not unlike villages you'd find in New Mexico or other places, very old, simple structures made of mud. And anyway, we stopped. We travelled through Dogon country, the Dogon people. We travelled through their country, and we stopped there for a couple of nights. And I remember arriving in this place, and I had been given a flute by a man about half a day's journey away. He gave me this flute with only 4 holes in it, and the style of playing is quite different to the whistle. It's using more harmonic approach and more rhythmic style of playing. Anyway, I do ramble, and I will continue rambling. We got till I get to the point, which will be worth bearing with me. We got to, so there we were, unpacking my bags in this lovely room, lovely African art on the wall. Something, really connected about this place, and I felt really like I was living in some kind of dream. And I was unpacking my stuff, and I took out my flute, and I kind of started blowing it. And Youghal was our host, and he was excited by hearing this instrument, and he quickly showed me how they would play it. And in a matter of seconds, he handed it back to me, and I got something of the gist of how it was supposed to go. And in seconds, there was 2 young girls, like 11, 12-year-old girls, dancing straight away. And someone else coming along with the drum. And it was just instant fire, instant music, and it was wonderful. It was, what else would you want, And so that was it, and then we were sitting at dinner. And I suppose this place was kind of like a hostel. And we were sitting having our dinner. And Youghal said, will you be playing more music this evening? And it's night, it was evening time, and we'd had a long day, and I thought, no, we'll probably tomorrow. I was thinking about a nice bed and four walls. And so I kind of felt, in a way I even heard myself going, I felt kind of funny about it. I went back to my room and I was kind of lying on the bed thinking, and I could hear people laughing, you know, a little bit away. And I was thinking, how was that? You know, here I am among magical people in a magical country with magical music and opportunity to enriching myself in my life. And here I am talking about tomorrow. And I'm still awake. I'm only 25 years old. I'm only 42, I was 43, 42. I'm young enough, and I'm awake. What the hell? So I got out of the bed and I followed the sound of the laughter. And I joined about 12 or 13 people and sat and drank tea and, made a fool of myself trying to pronounce words, and they got great mileage out of trying to teach me bits and pieces. And anyway, the heel of the hunt, I learned this tune and this song. It's very, very simple. It's only a one-line song, but it means boy, girl, go and dance. Boy, girl, go out and dance. And so I'm going to sing it, and I'll teach it to you if you'd like to sing it along. I'll walk with it a little bit. Is that a good idea? Can we do it? Okay. So it's ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni. So one half is ele hule ai ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ba hule agogoni. Yeah.
This could take a long time.
This could take a long time. Ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ba hule agogoni. Great. That's good. So, but they run into each other now. I had terrible trouble opening the door last week with it. Everything was perfect, but something just wasn't happening. So it kind of goes ele hule ai ba hule agogoni 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 hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule.
Sing up.
Ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele. Ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai agogoni ele ba hule ele hule ai ba hule agogoni ele hule ai ba hule agogoni nyamedi. Hule ai ba hule agogoni ele